Welcome to the first ever Life Unlimited live for five. And who better to join me to celebrate than my first ever guest on Life Unlimited, the podcast Women Who Want More, Philippa Taylor of Feel Fab Naturally. Welcome, Philippa.
Thank you, and I was thrilled to be your
I can
first
hear you.
guest, and I'm.
What, you've frozen then?
I was just saying I was thrilled to be your first podcast guest, and I'm delighted to be your first live guest as well. It's just I am so enjoying the episodes. Every episode, I have a light bulb moment. I'm like, okay, so it's not just me.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what Midlife Unlimited is all about. And this is really a taster session for anyone who's thinking, do I want to commit 40 minutes to listening to a whole episode? Well, listen to this, have a little taste of what it's all about. Now, obviously, we were talking about how to have a perfectly imperfect Christmas because it was 5th of December. But, and I feel very passionately about this, the things we were talking about apply whatever the time of year, so we can live our second spring our way. Now, self-care played a huge part in our conversation and putting ourselves first, Philippa, didn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And I think that's something that has come definitely for me with midlife. It's about saying what I felt constrained or dictated to do in the past has absolutely no relevance to what I want to do now. So it's creating those new traditions at Christmas. As your families grow up, as the dynamics shift, as you may morph from one state to another. And that's applicable all year round. Why should anyone tell us what to do? Or we've always done it that way. I mean, that just makes my toes curl. And I'm like, okay, well, you've told me I've got to go that way, and I'm going to go that way just because I want to on that side. So yeah, it was a great episode.
Couldn't agree with you more. And I don't know if you remember when we were talking about traditions, there was almost blubbing from yours truly. The midlife metamorphosis coach had goosebumps, and I've got goosebumps now just thinking about it. So it's worth tuning in just to figure out what and hear my singing. But yes, the whole it was glorious. The whole shoulds, isn't it? I mean, I'm quite clear how I feel about that. But there's so much pressure on us all the time. We're bombarded by we should do this, we should do that. We beat ourselves up. We start thinking, I'm not good enough. Oh my goodness, so and so, comparisonitis. No. Listen to this. Put a Christmas hat on. Go and have a listen to this episode. Have a mince pie. They're still around. I've seen them. I bought them. Because there's so many little golden nuggets in there, isn't there?
Oh, absolutely. And in fact, I was talking about that today, the whole should, and it's like, I don't give a flying F what someone thinks I should be doing. If I'd love to do it and I can help someone, I'll do it. And if it goes against my ethos, if it goes against the grain, or I simply don't want to do it, I will very politely say, thank you for thinking of me, but it's not for me. Or I think you might be better off asking somebody else. And I think that comes with age, definitely. It comes with experience and being more comfortable in your skin, that you don't have to please everybody all of the time. You please yourself, you serve others. That's enough for anyone.
No, it is. I mean, I know the phrase no is a complete sentence is used again and again, but it really is having that conviction that you can't please everyone. And by not pleasing yourself, you're just going to be blinking miserable. And then sticking with it, because so often you start by saying no, and then you end up feeling so guilt-ridden and making think, oh my goodness, and then apologizing. And before you know it, you've ended up saying yes. You've ended up saying yes. So I think my main takeaway, and I can see we're coming up to the end of our life of five, Philippa, and it's amazing you've joined me, but it is that need to ditch conforming to perfection. Are you with me on that?
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, here's to being perfectly imperfect And if you've liked our little taster, our Midlife Unlimited, our episode is available wherever you listen to your podcasts. There's a new episode every Thursday as well, so watch out for that. Philippa, thank you so much. I'm sure we're going to be doing this again because it's always a joy.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I love chatting with you. So we'll probably just continue once we turn the cameras off.
And Philippa's contact details are in the show notes for the episode. So go and take a look, and on the website. Well, thank you, Philippa. First ever Midlife Unlimited live for 5. Tick,
Yeah.
ta-da! Bye.
Bye.